So today I'm going to show you extremely simple procedure which you can do in spring to get around 5,000 extra bees, and it's all because of this part over here. So you can see that brood is all over here, and then this part is honey only. So this frame, for example, is looking decent, but I know that a lot of you have like a lot of honey in hives, and then all of this is full of honey, and then brood can be only this part over here. So this simple procedure is all about rotating your box for 180 degrees, and then what you're gonna get is that food is actually going to be in the front and brood is going to be in the end of the box. And of course bees don't like this, because then all the honey is exposed in the front and they will try and bring that honey somewhere else in the hive, and then queen will have all this space free to lay more eggs. So it's super simple and easy to do, and we are going to do checkup of this hive right now, and then in this same video you will see this hive 7 days later. So I really hope that you're gonna enjoy it. So now in early spring, if you think that colony has good opportunity to lay more eggs than she actually has, you can actually do something to help her out. So first I'm just going to show you whole colony. There is some pollen, then over here plenty of honey and syrup. Then over here you can see that they have so much brood over here, but this side is full of honey. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna rotate whole box, and then you gonna have this over here. So honey is gonna go where the entry is, and over here in the back is going to be brood. So the bees then automatically don't want to have honey next to the entry, because then it's harder to defend. So what they're gonna do, they're gonna take all that honey, they're gonna put it somewhere else where they actually love it, and then the queen will come and she is going to lay this part over here as well. So I'm just going to put it in the same position, because we will not rotate the one frame and so on. I'm just showing you the colony. What you can do, you can just come over here, fully take the box, just rotate it. You of course want to clean the bottom part, because right now is the time when you want to clean everything, and then after they don't need to do that and like use their energy for cleaning. So same thing, this frame is in the middle, so it's a bit better, but you can see brood is coming until here. The honey is blocking like 1/4 of the frame, and some frames are better, some frames are worse. If you have a lot of honey in the hive, you should probably do this, because I saw some people which are overfeeding, and then in the winter you're gonna have less bees, and in the start build up you're gonna have less bees. So honestly in this one you don't even need to do it, because it's just a small part. But of course there's the queen, but of course if you do this, they will start to take honey somewhere else, and you're gonna stimulate the queen, that she thinks that there is some flow, and she's actually going to lay more eggs, which of course you do want in the spring. And I think this is last frame where is maybe brood. Yeah, all of this I don't know how well you can see, but there is like eggs, this part, and then when we rotate all this here, they're gonna remove and they're gonna start laying over there. Rest of the frames are not in use, and you saw those frames. Bees will soon exit, and then we're gonna have huge boost, and they're gonna be in 10 frames in matter of like maybe like 1 week. In 1 week you're gonna see this hive like being on 10 streets. So what I want to do, move everything back into position, add this frame, and I did saw that it's kind of like moldy on this side. I'm just going to do this. So now let's see how dirty this is. I did have some like spill up of the food. Oh, I'm destroying hive. Well, I was expecting worse, but still you can see mold over here. I don't know if you can see that. Kind of. So there is some mold, and if you have a lot of like bees dead here, you all those bees will start mold, and of course it's not good for your colony. But yeah, dirty. You need to clean them. So with this, you actually save them so much time you don't even realize it. And I could clean it better, but I'm a new beard and I didn't have equipment. And now I believe I need to put this side. It should be good. Yeah, so they were over here more, now they're over here. If you have a weaker colony, now you can just put the entry a bit lower. So now, because the colony is way like more exposed, so all the honey is in front, you just do this, and then there is no chance that someone will actually go and rob whole colony. So that's it, and I could actually record you this in few days, and then we can compare if they actually move that honey or not. So I'm actually going to do this, so we're gonna see each other in 4 days. Peace. Alright, so it's been a bit more than a week now. I know that I said that we're gonna check this in like 3 or 4 days, but actually it was very windy and I didn't want to open them. So we had no sun, nothing. And now we're gonna check if anything changed. The thing about this is you actually want to do it if you have a lot of food inside. So those like sides are full of honey and the queen is getting blocked to like nest more eggs. And if you have just a bit of food there, then maybe you don't even want to do this. So over here we do not have brood, it's full of pollen. Then there is the first thing, and we have eggs all here. Over here I do not see it, but over here I see it. On this side I don't remember if here was honey or not, but now I do not see it, and I do not see eggs as well. So now alright, so I don't think anything changed. Maybe only this part got more pollen. Another side is actually good. So over here we have eggs. So this part, I do believe it was full of honey last time, and now we have 1 day old eggs. But honestly, I don't expect you to see it. Yeah, I don't think that you're gonna see that. Maybe. So it's working, but this queen actually don't need it because she's actually doing very good job. And I was just showing the procedure what you are supposed to do. If yeah, same here. So all of this is full of eggs, and another side so here all of this is also full of eggs. And I do remember that this part over here was full of honey, but like I said, this hive don't need this. If you have like a patch until like here and all of this is still full of honey, then you might want to do it, because if you have 5 frames of honey, I mean of brood, and you actually do this, you will get like 700 to 1000 extra eggs in every single frame just because you rotated it. But of course, same here. So this is a bit more wide frame, so maybe you're gonna see it better if I put it closer. I don't know how much you can see it, but eggs are inside. Yeah, I don't think that you can see it. All right. And yeah, really good, really good. And this is one frame which they didn't do anything, I believe. And there is the queen in the bottom. You can see she is on that part where we made extra space, so all of this was full of honey, and now she's over here and she's laying. Alright, so I believe that was enough. Actually, it's not, I forgot to add the frame. So, second position. Very nice hive, and it was this really calm hive, and look how nice they look. It's full, but sadly it's way nicer to see in real life than from phone.